Welcome back. That news flash at the bottom of the screen, Tata Power submitting bids for privatization efforts at the UP Discom level. Vivek is here. He's getting that information. Vivek, over to you.
Well, that's right. This is a very interesting and an important development as far as the power space is concerned. After quite a while, we are seeing efforts being made towards privatization of state discoms. What we understand from sources that in the recently put out tender by the UP Discom or by the UP state, Tata Power has evinced interest participating in the privatization. Remember, there are 5 discoms in the state of UP, out of which 2 discoms are going in for privatization. So Tata Power submitting bid interested in privatization for 2 discoms. We reached out to Tata Power. At this point of time, they did not have any comments to offer to us. Remember, this particular process has been aided by the fact that Tata Power, which recently acquired a discom in Odisha, has been able to go ahead and reduce the AT&C losses quite significantly and materially in that particular state. That has also aided the efforts as far as privatization of discoms is concerned. Now, talking about which are the 2 discoms in focus, the first one is Dakshinachal Vidyut Nigam Limited, and the other one is Purvanchal Vidyut Vitram Nigam Limited. These are the 2 discoms out of the total 5. Now, when you're talking about what's exactly transpired in the last couple of sessions or last couple of days, the Uttar Pradesh has invited bids via tender. This is for privatization, as well as PPPs, public-private partnership via JVs of 2 state discoms. They have taken the initial steps towards enabling private-public partnerships in this particular space. And remember, this particular tender that has been put out in the public is inviting consultants as well as transaction advisors. The tender aims to go ahead and enable public-private partnership. And along with that, what needs to be seen is the nature of this particular partnership. We understand that 49% will be continued to be held by the UP State Discom, and the remaining 51% will be held by the private company, whichever company goes ahead and manages to win this particular bid. It's an important development, and it'll be interesting to see how long this particular process takes. Remember, there has already been a certain amount of pushback for privatization of this particular discom itself.
Okay, that's an important story, Vivek. Thank you very much for getting us those exclusive details. And by the way, I should add that apart from Tata Power, which of course is reacting to that individual development, in general, power stocks are seeing an upward bid today, whether it is NTPC power and power related, sort of the supporting infrastructure as well. So whether it's a power grid, NTPC, look at BHEL, look at even the financiers, PFC, REC, all the stocks are up and about. Adani Power also is slightly higher. So power as a space is charged up.